we've got a small compost bin that sits on our counter. We fill it up. Then when it's full, then it's time to go dump it in the Migrating Michigan bin. They come around every Friday, collect all those bins, and then they truck it to Hammond Farms. It goes into a pile, and then they kind of sort through that pile. They move it around, turn the material over, and eventually what goes from a fresh piece of lettuce becomes compost in a matter of a few months. We boarded our buses and took some city staff, some Kalamazoo representatives, and members of the environmental board, and went to Hammond Farms, located south of Lansing, to just see their compost operation and kind of see everything in action. We had this compost program, and we've gotten questions about where does it go, what happens to the compost, how does this process work. You see the rows of compost, you see the steam coming off, you see the end result, you see it at the beginning when it's first dropped off the truck. So kind of a soup to nuts process review. Usually think of compost as it's only your greens and your leaves, but it actually takes meats and other things that you don't typically throw in your backyard compost. Because they use it at such a scale, the temperatures are such that you can compost just about anything you can eat. The program has been in place for about a year and a half. We finished a 1-year pilot this past January, and it was so successful that we just decided to implement it on a year-round full-time basis. When we first started looking at this program, it was really only a few communities on the east side of the state. So to have it now spreading with City of Portage, City of Kalamazoo, to see this kind of compost effort moving into the west side of the state, it's nice to see, and it's nice to know that we were one of the forerunners of that. In the first year alone, we had started small with only so many bins, and it quickly became apparent that we almost doubled the number of bins that we had. We had to go from bi-weekly collection to weekly collection. So it was just nice to see that a program like this was just so well received and continues to be.